Hello friend, today episode number 96, Michael for your perfumes, and today I'm reviewing the most beautiful affordable leather dupe ever created, which is Toscano Leather EDP 80 ml 2.7 ounces that I bought online for only 20 euros, which is $20. I remind you it's a clone of Tuscan Leather and also of Alhambra Leather in the dry down. So please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and of course, please tap the bell. So every time there's a new release, you will be informed. Okay, this is it. Beautiful presentation, limitless copyright issue to my own opinion. Look at that. First, the box, gorgeous. Tuscan Leather, EDP concentration, 80 ml, 2.7 ounces. Brown color. Today I'm wearing leather in honor of this fragrance. You have on the back the Alhambra logo, which is more here an hologram for the authenticity. I remind you that Alhambra, Maison Alhambra to be precise, is under the umbrella of La Tafa. Maison Alhambra. Okay, this is how it came inside of this beautiful box. Look the presentation. I remind you the price. Gorgeous. I will not throw away. And the bottle is even greater. Look at that. Maison Alhambra, Toscano Leather, 80 ml. Even the cap is beautiful. Look at details. Incredible. Okay, so here the atomizer is great, as you can see. Wow, love it so much. Maison Alhambra under the umbrella of La Tafa. Good job, really good job. You have a few leather fragrance dupe company, for example Rassasi, but it's 2 or 3 times more expensive than this one. So, and it's a good one, equal quality, without a note the raspberry. I will talk about it. So I want to hide this one. I want to hide it, please. This is incredible. Again, Toscano Leather EDP by Maison Alhambra. There was only 2 reviews in Spanish. This one's in English, more in-depth review. Okay, so trust me, it doesn't need any hype, because I think in 1 or 2 years, especially in the cold season, it will be a bestseller. So of course it's a Tuscan leather dupe. Okay, it's extraordinary dupe of Tuscan leather, 85% similar, and also a little bit less similar to Alhambra leather, especially in the dry down, or also to another dupe, which is La Yucca one by Rassasi. This one is 3 times cheaper, which is nice. It is 15 times cheaper than Tuscan leather, and 6 times cheaper than Alhambra leather. Okay, so the genre is leather smoky. The note, I love it. It's very addictive. This scent, at least for me, for those who love realistic leather, this one is very addictive. So on the top you got thyme and saffron. In the heart you got olibanum, night jasmine, and incense. And in the base you got leather, black suede, and amber. The picture of this gorgeous fragrance by Maison Alhambra. Well, the picture of this fragrance, it is similar 85% to Tuscan leather that I smelled a few times in a perfumery. It's very expensive. And 80% similar to Alhambra leather that I got, but I finished my bottle a few months ago in the winter. It's very close to Rassasi La Yucca one. Again, less, there is 1 note missing, which is the raspberry. And I have it 2 or 3 years ago. It's a good clone, but this one is more cheap, more affordable for the same quality. Okay, so again, sadly, the raspberry note is not here. It's less smoky. It's dark, but less bold and more refined than Tuscan leather. And at the same time, the leather note is very realistic, sorry. The saffron note here blend perfectly with the leather note. And for those who like the OG, I really, really think this is an addictive scent. It's a little bit sweet, just a little bit bitter, a little bit dry, but less, much less animalic than Tuscan Leather. It's more rounded version if you prefer. Then in the mid, the jasmine leather combo is gorgeous. Later, it's an ambery leather combo in the dry down, which remind me a lot of ombre leather. Okay, I really love it. It's quite linear, but it developed a little bit, this fragrance. It's a 100% main fragrance, not a unisex. The dry down, to my nose, you got ombre leather, but without the patchouli note or the cardamom in the opening. Okay, so the last thing on this one, 8 hours on my shirt, 6 on my skin. It lasts decent amount of time, a little bit less the Tuscan Leather, but the price here is marvelous. The projection is very good for 2 hours. You got a 2 meter bubble around you. In the summer, don't use it in the summer. The sillage is very good. I will give it 8 out of 10 for the sillage. The demography from 25 years old until 60 years old, it's more mature. The occasion, it's only a dressed up fragrance in my opinion. It can be also eventually a fragrance for meeting, a business meeting. Perfect, this one. The season, only winter, fall and spring. In the summer, I don't think it fit this one. I don't think so. Or maybe 1 or 2 spray, but it will last less in the evening, of course. The value proposition, I think it's a 10 out of 10. You know that. The similarities with other fragrances, as I told you, ombre leather 80%, Tuscan leather 85%, and La Yucaran 80%. Pour homme, La Yucaran pour homme. So the note I will give on this Toscano Leather by Maison Alhambra is, of course, 10 out of 10. It's not a blind buy. So should you buy it? Should you avoid it? Or should you consider it? Well, buy it. Don't blind buy it, but buy it. It was Toscano Leather by Maison Alhambra, review number 96, Marco for your perfume. Don't forget, on episode 100, there will be gifts. Perfume gifts, so watch and comment. Bye bye. Thank you very much.